After 90 years, Australia's biggest bank is pulling its banking program for children, Dollarmites. Former school students will remember bringing their bright yellow envelope to school, their pocket money safe inside. But in recent years, the Commonwealth Bank's been copping flack over the scheme. Finance expert Michelle Maynard live with us now. What is wrong with Dollarmites, Michelle?
Well, according to the Commonwealth Bank, nothing. They've always maintained it's an education program aimed at teaching the younger people about banking and saving. Unfortunately for the Commonwealth Bank, the Australian Securities and Investment Commission, the Consumer Choice Group Choice and several eastern states governments don't agree. They say that the benefit that the Commonwealth Bank gets from the program far outweighs whatever it provides to the students that it serves. And as a result, the three local governments over on the east coast, the New South Wales, Victoria and Queensland governments banned the program. So the Commonwealth Bank has come out and said it's no longer viable to continue it and it'll be pulling it at the end of 2021.
It is an interesting discussion because on the one hand it teaches children about banking in their early years, but on the other hand, as you alluded to, students who turn into adult CBA customers make the Dollarmite scheme worth $10 billion to the bank.
And it's not really the bank accounts that they have is where the Commonwealth Bank gets their money. The stats show that 46% of Australians started with a Dollarmites account and about 1/3 of them still maintain that account as an adult. So we go to our financial institutions for our first credit card, our car loan or our home loan, and we do that with the bank that we bank with. So it really is a goldmine for the Commonwealth Bank, and that's really the crux of what people's concerns is with it. By getting their hooks into the customers at a very early age, it basically shored them a revenue stream. I think it's no better shown than on the Commonwealth Bank Facebook page where someone responded to the announcement that this program was being cancelled. They said that their 98-year-old mother still had the Dollarmite account that she started with some 90 years ago. So it proves that it actually does work.
So what will happen to current Dollarmite accounts?
So the accounts themselves aren't going to go anywhere. People are still going to be able to deposit money into them either electronically or through going into the branch and depositing their savings. So the accounts themselves still remain. It's just the program within the schools that is going to be closed down. So people won't be able to go and deposit on schools and get their rewards like they do now. They're going to have to liaise directly with the bank to do that.
What is the option for parents who want their children to have a junior bank account like Dollarmites?
So all of the major banks and some of the smaller ones offer a junior account option. It is a little bit harder to open one because you need to not only prove the identification of the child but also the parents or guardians. But there is still going to be that option available. You just have to liaise with the bank, do the proof of identity documents with the bank either in branch or online, and you'll be able to open up an account. So you're still going to be able to have those accounts for children. It's just not going to be run through schools anymore.
Thanks, Michelle.
Thanks, Mon.